Below beautiful Lake Macquarie, a river of black gold. Down here, it's a city that doesn't sleep. Myuna Colliery operates 24/7, sourcing coal from 3 seams. We're in the Great Northern Sea, which is sandwiched between the Wallara and Fassifern seams. For more than 200 workers, this seemingly endless collection of passages is the office. So this is their staff room, so to speak?
Staff room, this is it. Yeah, this is where they come.
It's a very utilitarian space for the staff to hang out. There's no espresso machines down here or sandwich trucks.
Whatever he's got in that bag, that's what he's got.
Luckily for modern miners, the old stereotype of picks and chisels has long been laid to rest in favour of more effective machinery.
These are picks that got tungsten carbide in them, and the head rotates around at about 50 revs a minute. These dig into the face, drops the coal onto the ground.
And those frightening fangs are, believe it or not, controlled with the touch of a fingertip. There's plenty of bad drivers on the road. Is there a bad operator of a coal cutting machine?
We have different levels of skill, yes.
The Canary has also been allowed to fly the coop.
So if we were to have a fire or something, that CO would be the first thing to pick it up. That would start raising. Canaries are not very accurate at all.
And there's little margin for error underground, with explosions one of the biggest threats to mine safety. Stone dust is pumped into the air and sprayed on the walls to prevent combustion should anything catch alight. Water can also be used as a last resort.
So the explosion wave would come through and bust all these and make a big sheet of water here, and that would put out the fire face.
But the location of this mine presents other potential perils. Lake Macquarie is just over 100 metres above us, which is why the structural integrity of the site is so important. Bolts and mesh are installed throughout the mine to reduce the risk of the roof collapsing. More than 1.5 million tonnes of coal is gouged from here each year and taken directly to Eraring Power Station. But it's barely enough to feed our ferocious appetite for energy, with Myuna Colliery supplying less than 1/3 of the generator's annual consumption.
The coal's what we call thermal coal, which is average ash of around about a 23% ash, which is a suitable product for the power station.
Despite the daunting landscape of the daily grind, some of these miners have been with the colliery since it opened in the late 70s.
Yes, coming on the hour,
And it's more than just coal coursing through their veins.
It's like a comradeship with people, you know, we're like a big family.
Kath Landers, NBN News.